Hello and welcome to Post-Pandemic Problems. This is episode
I'm here.
3,
I
where
just need
today
one
we're
more
expecting a
a
special
game.
guest.
This
What?
game cover like a case.
Huh?
Like a
I,
case.
I, I
I just
didn't,
needed
I
it.
didn't hear you, because I was
Yo,
introducing the thing.
sorry. I just grabbed another case so my mic would be propped up.
Ah, okay. Anyway, welcome to Post-Pandemic Problems, where today we are, expecting a special guest to appear. This special guest is a friend of mine from college, and I'm gonna be pulling up the chat for my reasons. It's necessity.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
should
grab
probably
a metal
tell.
chair. I'll grab a metal chair real quick.
All right, now that this is up. Oh, hey, most are actually followed me. I didn't expect that.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Okay, great, you're back. All right,
No more
so
interruptions. I'm good.
now that we got like the past stuff out of the way, I kind of want to talk about movies first, because
Mhm.
I just like came back from seeing Bros, which is
Yeah.
a movie about two gay guys not wanting to be in a relationship, but they get in a relationship anyway. Um,
Yeah.
and it's a really really good movie, and I cried from happiness. I was just like, yes, finally an LGBTQ movie by people in the LGBTQ community. But the thing is that we talked about this a little earlier before the actual um, pandemic. Like, we couldn't really make movies like we did before the pandemic or after the pandemic. And even after the
Yeah.
pandemic, we have to be extremely safe when making these movies. Like, to
It's a
everyone
bit
I've.
more dined down, but it's still like very high.
Yeah, it's still very high. And during the pandemic, the animation. I don't know. It kind of like everyone branched out with animation. That's what I feel.
My opinion, I think the animation was better.
I mean, yeah, people had more time to practice and more time to be inside, and like actually work on the animation. Um, and
Yeah, it's
I,
just like now, it just kind of seems like everything died down to the point where even animation died down.
yeah, we're more like finally Avengers is back. I think that's what we're experiencing right now. Just like, oh, Disney live action stuff, amazing.
Yeah.
And then Pinocchio, that whole wonderful trailer happened.
Can't wait to be my own.
I know. Oh God, like that was beautiful. That was a beautiful trailer.
That's the funny thing. Even the Pinocchio movie did come out, but I think they scrapped the. I think they scrapped the trailer idea.
Yeah, and
Like it's completely
it is
different.
out. It is out, but like the
It's
animation
like
changed
completely
back
different.
to
Yeah.
like I feel like it's more attached to its animation than it was before.
Yeah.
Um, cause the Pinocchio you see in the cover, like on Disney Plus, they have this cover art. Um, um, but it's like a
Yeah.
scene in the movie, and the Pinocchio there is more akin to the original Pinocchio from the original
Yeah.
Pinocchio movie. Um, and
Yeah, but can you really blame them? They kind of have to like drag people in with good cover art and stuff.
yeah,
So
and they kind of I feel like Disney feels like they have to whims when
yeah,
it comes to old movies that they've done and they're recreating it. I feel like they're more attached to the original
yeah,
because we're more attached to the original. Like we've seen all the original animations and they are like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can't part from this. This is family tradition. We can't change family tradition." Uh,
yeah,
it's like some people who are trying to like make something new, but they don't.
yeah. What
Um,
I can't wait for are the Christmas movies.
oh God, what are the Christmas movies gonna be like now?
I don't know.
Because
That's why
because
I'm
the
like so confused. Like there's nothing out at all about Christmas movies.
well the
Like
thing
nothing.
is, I feel like they might take a little bit from Bros because um
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
exactly a
Yeah.
spoiler, so I can tell you. Um, in there's this company called Whole Heart, like Hallmark kind of things,
Oh
but
yeah, I
it's
know that. They showed that in the trailer.
yeah. So they have these different movies that are like uh, a heteronormal Christmas, uh, these so funny play on words, the like play on word Christmas titles that all come from the LGBT uh, kind of community, and I feel like that actually might actually happen. There's a lot of stuff in that movie that actually points towards the reality of this community. Um,
Yeah.
there's some good things and there's some bad things, but the good things are just like so good.
Yeah. Like I just can't wait for Christmas to roll around since I love Christmas. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I
I
love the
love
snow.
Halloween, and I want a week of Halloween. That's what I want.
Bro, you remember when they used to like put out all those new horror movies on Halloween
Oh
and they'd
yeah,
only stop when Halloween actually rolled around?
yeah. That was. It's interesting how they did that. It's like the build up to Halloween, and then they're like, yeah, everyone else is out trick or treating or partying, so we don't really need to release anything.
Yeah, it's just I won't be trick or treating at all.
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this Halloween. Like, I didn't even celebrate my birthday this year. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna chill out. Um,
Yeah, I get you.
but I feel like I might I might dress up a little bit. Um,
Yeah, well, I'm not going trick or treating because every single time I go trick or treating, it always kicks on my asthma and I always can't go for long.
ah,
And like the last couple years, we just really didn't have the time and shit to actually do Halloween.
hmm.
Like nowadays, we legit just let trick or treaters come to the door and we just throw candy at them.
For me, every Halloween night I would go out and trick or treat because, well, that's the normalcy of that. Um, um, I would.
It's just I've never really liked trick or treating. Like even when I was younger, I really did not like it.
I really just like the costume aspect. I love dressing up and acting like a character because Halloween is the only real
That's
day.
why you're a drama nerd.
Yeah. Halloween is like the only real day I can go out and say, hey, I am this character, and I can be this character without anyone being like, shut up. No.
There's always cosplay.
Yeah, it's cosplay, but like you to go out in cosplay. Like it's easier to do it on Halloween because technically everyone else is doing it, and that's what got me into that whole
Yeah.
thing.
You know, I'm gonna dress up as just to prove my point. I will I will I will legit I will go get a cosplay, not even on a Halloween, and record myself going out in public just to prove my point.
And then you're gonna send that to me, and then we're gonna put it.
Uh, maybe if I ever fucking get enough money to buy a cosplay, maybe.
During Halloween, I'll just take pictures probably. And
My like a actual from boxes, like actual boxes that my mom got from her work, and we put together this robot costume.
oh, I remember. Okay, so you know how COVID screwed up Halloween? Like no one could go
Yeah,
out really. Uh,
it was a virtual Halloween.
so what we did over at a church kind of school area, um, we there were a bunch of booths, and it was essentially like a drive-through kind of Halloween thing, where your connection's really shoot, I need to figure out if that's also over here because it might be my Wi-Fi, it might be something else. But
What's up?
um, I just saw them. I need to.
Yeah, it's probably your Wi-Fi since you're the one streaming it.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes it's
Because
stuff that has to do with other people's Wi-Fi. Sometimes.
I don't think it's going to be my Wi-Fi since I'm very. But I found a picture.
Well, shit. It it might be better when it's after the live stream. I don't know. But we'll see.
It'll probably be better after the live stream,
Yeah,
but I
after
don't
the live
know.
stream, I can pull this and I can be like, you know what? It's probably good. Um,
I'm also gonna send this image to you because my mom. I'm going to tell you, my mom is way above. Full. She made these for my birthday at school when I was like 5 or 6.
she,
This is when
wow,
we were going to my birthday at school. She made little candy robots for me.
that's hilarious. If I could download this picture, just put it on the thing. Is it okay if I do that?
Yeah, I'm fine with it
Okay,
because
save image.
it's all good because I just love my parents since they always go above and beyond for me and my family. Because like whenever like we've ever wanted something or we've been where we've been like kind of down in the dumps sometimes, like he'll just go above and beyond to help us out.
Hmm. Image. Uh, and we're going to choose an image. And browse. open and select.
I took that image from Facebook, by the way.
So that's the picture.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that's the picture. That's
I'm
hilarious.
allergic to strawberries, but you know that juice box? That she actually went out of her way to make sure it was artificial, just so I can have it.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the Twizzlers are cherry. The raisins, I don't think I ate any of the raisins, but yeah, it's a, it's a little thing.
Ah,
This was
yeah, that
back when we were living at the trailer.
that's so cute. Anyway, now that we're done there, I'm gonna
Here,
do that.
this is the Halloween costume my mom made me when I was like 7 or 8. That me and my mom worked on for a while. It took us quite some time to actually make it. It's
Do
supposed
you
to be a
want me to
robot.
also share that, or
You can go ahead.
ah,
I'm not
okay.
stopping you. It just goes to show how much my mom cares about us and loves us. You know. So
And now edit scene here.
not
I'll
really. I don't really care about it since I've showed my face on many occasions. And this is a young picture of me.
And here you are. That's wonderful. That's great. I love that.
That was back when I really enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed Halloween. Because it was like the one time of the year where I could actually go out and see my family a lot more. And I've actually been able to see my family a lot more.
Ah, I have to see if I still have like my own like stuff. It might be in camera roll. Because I took pictures of it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why, but my neck's hurting.
Oh yeah, I think this was back when I had hair. When I had like long hair. Um, but I
Yeah, I
know.
just wanted to share those two things since like it's just great. I was legit just scrolling through Facebook. I was like, huh, what if I just showed this?
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't just show that because the the pictures that are on here don't have the wig.
Wait, is that the one I've seen? I feel like I've seen the one you're talking about. Hold up.
You probably have. I live streamed it before.
I may have seen it. I don't know. Because when I
Um,
met you and you told me you had a YouTube, I immediately went through and just skimmed all the way through it.
it was undone. It was undone. That one.
Oh, I don't know. I've actually not seen that one.
You haven't?
No, I don't believe so.
It was undone. Plays something like Undertale, I think.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Might have been Minecraft. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna quickly ring him. I'm gonna quickly ring our guest and see if they come on.
Was it when you had really long hair?
Yeah, back when I had actual hair. Now I have short hair.
So I mean, is this one it? It was Sam's go trick or treating.
No, and not that one. That was before. That was before the Undone thing.
I'm not seeing it on your YouTube. I don't believe.
Don't really.
No,
Has it,
I'm like skimming through it, and I don't see it.
has it just been erased from all memory? Because I know I did it. Did Was it just taken down? Like
No, VR chat with Undyne. Yeah, I
VR
see it.
chat with Undyne? Yeah. You're also streaming
That's actually
Skyrim again.
really good. You did really good on it.
Yeah. Like that was from like so much Sans knowledge and like my Sans knowledge was
How did I
just
miss
how
that?
much. I
That's
don't
my
know.
question, cause the thumbnail is legit you and Undyne cosplay.
Yeah, I know.
I just missed it again. I'm not even joking. I legit was just scrolling down and I missed it.
uh,
It
but
was
but
really good.
but yeah,
I
that
won't
was
lie.
from like actual like research on like Undyne cosplays and who Undyne was and 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 me role playing as Undyne because like the thing was I had to get into character. Like if I cosplay, I have to get into character, and there's no telling what I'm gonna do. But um,
Well, so you want to know the first ever video I think I've watched? Like when you told me you had a YouTube. I think I went down and watched Sans makeup. That's the first video I
ah,
watched.
that was horrible. That was a horrible live stream. I did
I don't
half of
know
it.
why. Just scroll down. I saw. Wait, what the fuck did I watch this?
Oh God, there's a lot of things I regret.
Oh no, I never.
And
I
that
never
is
saw
one
that
of them.
video.
I am not a person to do a makeup video. Like I'm not a person to do makeup tutorials. I'm a person to cosplay and act and play games for entertainment. Um,
Oh shit! I have to see if my fucking friend edited that video. Hold up. I sent him a video and I have to see if he fucking sent it to me.
you
I don't
sent
think
a
he sent it
video.
yet.
Is it a thing that's gonna be on your channel? You have a channel, right? I'm right, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a channel.
Okay. Gonna ring him again. Because I feel like this would be the time when I just like bring in the special guest. Because it's like halfway through. We're like technically
Yeah,
halfway through
I
this.
don't know.
And he said he would be here. It's
I
the
don't
B
know.
Man.
But yeah, I don't know when he's gonna send me that because I'm trying to get on a fucking uploading streak right now. I haven't uploaded for a few days.
I'm thinking of taking these, like downloading them and just putting them into like YouTube and then editing it via YouTube and then sending
God,
it out. Like I'll edit
it's
it
just
myself because like I really want uploads being put out there. I don't know if it's gonna be taken down, but because at least it's
but
non-copyright music that we put at the end of these.
yeah.
It's amazing. Um,
God, like one day me and Nerd went through and looked at one of all of our old videos, and we just realized how much our voices have just changed.
oh my god! Like my voice was all the way up here for some reason. I don't know why. It was like up here and lively and amazing. And now I'm just here and I'm just like life is
Yeah,
weird.
that's the same thing that happened to me, but my voice isn't as deep.
Uh
I
well,
usually get
sometimes
very
I'm down
raspy.
here, and most
I
times
usually
just
get I usually get a lot more raspy and deeper voice when I'm just trying to rest it after doing a day of just like talking and screaming a lot.
yeah. When I'm trying to rest it, I just stay quiet. I just stay quiet and look around, and I'm just like, I know so much when I'm like resting my voice because like there's just pure silence, and then like a random fucking like random noise happens, and then and then I'm like, wait, what? I've never noticed that noise before. Is that a new noise? Is that an
Yeah.
old noise? Is there someone in the house? I should check.
But yeah, I started doing a VR Minecraft series. I haven't done it in a while, like at all, since my I couldn't figure out why my mic wasn't working, so that's why.
Ah, hell breaking loose. Amber's stream has hell breaking loose, and I'm imagining that it's with dragons or with sword fighting or something, because they're playing Skyrim, and it has to be dragon related.
Not always it's probably like the starting thing, you know.
Well, it's dragon related. Okay, cool. Cause they already faced the ice dragon
Oil.
that Alduin sent after them, so
You two at the same time. God damn.
jeez.
Oh, bro, I need one of those. You know those gaming chairs that have like a really good headrest.
Oh, that I want that. I want that. In all honesty, I kind of want
Oh,
that because I would like to rest
cause
my
your
head.
neck just gets so tired.
Yeah, and that's the bad part about just sitting down. Just sitting down, you have to like you kind of have to like move your head.
Yeah, and
Ah,
like it's always the back of my neck that hurts, and I don't know why.
ah. Question: do you look up at the ceiling a lot of the time, or do you look down a lot of the time?
Oh, like to try and like have my neck feel better.
Like, I mean, like just regularly. Do you have your head up or down or straight?
Just straight forward.
Hmm. Do
Always.
you move your head around a lot?
I only move it around when I need to look at something on my second monitor, and that's really it.
Ah, yeah, I would definitely suggest like maybe stretching your neck a little bit. Don't stretch it
No, it's
up.
just
Like,
I know for a fact. So I have really bad back problems and spine problems. So that might be it.
ah, yeah, that
But
might be it. that yeah,
I've
definitely.
inherited I've inherited it from my dad since he has a really bad back and neck like I do. So it's just like it.
Ah, I see. Ah, we have information about the two different dragons that they're fighting. Two different kill types. Well, blood dragon.
Bro, bro, I'm tempted to play this fucking dating sim, right? Like this gay dating sim
Gay
on my
dating
YouTube.
sim.
Just post it randomly just as a joke.
Huh, that would.
Randomly.
How many subscribers do you have, by the way?
14.
I just want to say that this changed after Neo Phantoms. If you really like Neo Phantoms, go ahead and subscribe to Sleep because that's where it's going to be posted. So yeah, subscribe to Sleep. 14. Well then,
Yep.
you can see how many of your subscribers like actually like your content. And like
Well, all of them are friends.
okay.
You wanna know my most popular video is me playing Battle Talent with mods.
Battle.
And that was back when I wasn't even hitting puberty, like whatsoever.
Actually, I need to figure out what my most popular video was. Actually, is
I
what
can
it
check it for
is.
you.
I'm quickly going over to YouTube Creator Studio and seeing what the
Uh, Sans plays Doki Doki, like the first episode.
Of course. That's been like
Then I think I'm surprised that the Undyne stream didn't do that good.
yeah, that one was
Why did you up? Why did you upload yourself, record yourself at the dentist?
because I wanted to see how my impressions would do the
Like in
dentist,
real life.
and I feel like I might have been a little high off of the
The gas and
numbing.
all that.
It's not gas, actually. I don't know
They
why.
don't use gas anymore.
They
Damn.
don't use gas on me. They
Oh, I
use
think it's because no. I think it's because like there was one time where they gave too much like sleeping gas to someone, and they couldn't wake him up for like a while. But then just he randomly woke up, and they don't know why. So it's like a safety thing, I believe.
mm, hmm. Wow, I'm actually getting a lot more views than I thought. Because before I thought that my typical views were like, I don't know, 10, 11. But no, I'm getting like my typical views are like 90 to 130, but now it's just like 70. Um,
VR chat scary video part episode 2.
Top content in this period. It's rude to talk about someone who's listening. That was a good skit. That was a really good skit. 9 second skit, but like it's good skit.
Wait, what happened?
Um, it's rude to talk about someone who's listening. I don't know if that one is like good enough. But
Yeah, look at it.
sure. Go ahead
I
and
don't
look
even.
at
It's because my reactions to Host Club beginning. That's the one I was like looking at right now. So which one was it?
it. It's rude to talk about someone who's listening. Let me see when that was posted because I
I can just go to the oldest because I know for a fact it's in the oldest.
it's in my VR chat days. So
Yeah, I know.
oh, I think there's actually a playlist. Hold on. I think there's actually a playlist of unedited VR chat videos that has it. Um,
Yep, I found it.
you found it. It's like 9 seconds long.
It's like a,
Do I
it's
make
like a
funny
little kid.
content?
No, it's just like it's a little kid insulting like another kid at recess.
Yeah,
Uh, would be funny, man.
gonna ring
Be
them
real
again.
funny.
I mean, they did. They woke up like 2 hours ago. I should give them a break, but no, they're up. They
Uh,
should. They should see this thing.
well, I'm going to play a silly little sound effect.
Congratulations, you've played a silly sound effect. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay, good. Um, what else could we talk about? Oh, can we talk about the phrase "hindsight is 2020" and how real that is? I mean, like, cause that's like that.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, because 2020, like 2019, they found out like they actually found COVID. Like they actually found COVID in 2019, and no one felt the hindsight to like actually deal with it because like
Yeah.
not even the president
Oh,
felt
you
like it.
also gotta remember. You also gotta remember. It was very, very, very small at that point.
Yeah, it was
Like,
very small and no one expected this. We didn't have the
yeah.
hindsight to do that. Now we have the hindsight and we're like, "Oh, another virus is out. You know what? Let's just mask up again."
Not so drunk court case. You played Valorant one time?
Yeah, I played Valorant one time. I still have Valorant. I should delete it. I really should delete Valorant.
2 years ago?
No, I
What?
don't. I don't use Valorant at all now, so I need
2
to.
years ago, you played Valorant. I didn't even
Yeah,
know Valorant came out 2 years ago.
I I did a lot of stuff, but I don't
Oh,
really do
2020
good
was when
at
it
stuff.
came out.
2020, yeah.
I thought it meant like
That
for
was when I
actual.
got into Hell of a Boss, actually. Um, I noticed that it was up, and I was like, oh, because someone told me, and I was like, wait, I actually like this. um,
Lol.
and then afterwards, I got all these impressions, and then I decided, hey, you know what? I'll just use them. And
Lol. We
um,
really, bro. We need to what we need to do is get we Twitch needs to get something like this suggestion box from Spoon. You know,
the chat box, like chat,
no,
voice chat
where
stuff.
I think Twitch does have it. No, I'm talking about where it legit you can suggest what they should do
Oh
as a
yeah, the
suggestion.
suggestion kind of chat box area. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was nice. That was nice because like we actually got to have the chat box and then we got suggestions from other people and it got to be more anonymous. Uh like there was more of an anonymous feel and it to the people watching it would be anonymous. Um and that was nice. That was nice actually testing that out. Testing that out, it just helped so much in knowing what people wanted. Cuz the chat, if you have so many people, it can just whiz by
so
so
I just realized there's
quickly.
some random person on Twitch, like a long time ago, said "suck ass" to me. Like just randomly, just they said to me "suck ass," and they messaged me through fucking. It's the funniest thing. They messaged me through fucking Twitch. He sent it through Twitch. I
Huh.
just find that so fucking funny.
Yeah, that chat thing's now disabled and I don't know
Spoon
why.
kind of fell off.
Yeah, it kind of did. I still have the app though.
Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I still play it though. I
I
still do.
I like replaying my stuff. My stuff actually like um I feel
Why did
like
I download
I
it? Ew. Sorry. So you know the gay dating sim I was talking about, right? I downloaded it
you
because I can
downloaded
play
it.
it. Yeah, I don't know why. I never touched it like at all. It's weird. I believe it's a gay dating sim because
Ah.
all of the characters are just guys. Every single character is a guy. I think the player is like no gender, but like you get what I mean.
God, I absolutely love the amount of stuff that I did on Spoon.
Yeah, I always tried and get in there whenever you streamed. That's what I do for a lot of people.
But like
I
I have
usually
to ask you, were you like an actual fan of me? Like cuz I'm like
correct,
no one can be a
correct.
fan of me.
No, I was legit an actual fan of you. I was like, huh, they are really cool. I really like this content.
Ah,
And
yay.
and that's why I always came to every single stream because I actually liked the content. And I found out you had a YouTube, and I was like, oh fuck yeah.
If
And
if
then I
if
sent you
I
a
like
message.
if someone
As
came over to you at the beginning when you like started being a fan of me, like that you'd be like talking to me and having like fun and like doing a podcast together, what would you say in the past?
I probably would be just very surprised, cause like I at that moment I at that moment I quit YouTube because my dad would always kind of make fun of me for trying to do YouTube, and then when I was talking to you, like for some reason that just relit the spark to do YouTube for me. And so I
that's
started back up and started doing it and doing it and doing it. I started pumping out major a lots of content. Like
that's
so much content.
that's awesome. You just made my day because I didn't actually think that they would have that kind of effect. Because I wanted to have that effect, but I didn't know if it was actually going through. Um, cause I wanna make people happy. That's essentially all I wanted to do, um, and that's why I started. Um,
Bro, I felt so bad because one time you sent me, who would you vote for this for in this hell election? And I was like so sad because I couldn't get back to you on time because
uh,
I legit did not have my phone charged for like a while.
oh, okay.
That's why I said sorry. My phone has been dead for days. So the starting candidates, I just listed off the starting candidates, and then I just like, fuck it. I would choose Angel.
And then like at the end, just have everything just fall apart. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I kind of uh I don't know why the ending happened, cuz the ending that I chose was Alistair dropped out of the race, and then Lucifer was like, this was an experiment gone wrong.
Yeah.
It was
I,
a
I,
rigged
I really
election
didn't
from the
think.
start,
I,
but
I was
like,
confused when you put Alistair in there, though.
I put Alistair in there because it was a school project. It was literally just a school project. It was in civics. Because I had to make a campaign for someone, and I was like, you know what, it makes sense because technically, just all of politics belongs in hell. So. We're just gonna put all the Aspen Hotel characters that are the main characters and put them in there. Um, and that whole interview thing was so that I could make a campaign kind of for Alistair and then put all the running mates in there too. Um, and
Mm-hmm.
seeing how everyone was just like angel dust, it just, it just, it threw me for a loop because I was
Mm-hmm.
like, huh, that was interesting.
I mean, yeah, it was kind of just an experiment. But yeah, like when you messaged me, hey, I want to make a podcast, I was like, damn, sure. Like, all right. Down.
Yeah, that
Down
was
to do.
random me. But random me it turned into regular me.
I thought you said for a second. I don't know why.
Ah, the wonderful character that I've made. No more spoilers.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, so
Last I met in
Ember is in a
school, I did
predicament. What
voice
should
production.
she do? Traveling caravan, vampire hunting, or main story? So modded DLC or main story? That's what the question
I'd say main
is.
story. If that's for like it's for Skyrim, I'd just say main story.
Mm.
I haven't played Skyrim enough to actually tell and give like a good answer. So
Ah. Um. If you want to go through main story stuff, then sure, it'll just make the game quicker. But modded quest or DLC stuff, like if you just want to get through DLC stuff, before the main stuff, sure.
You wanna know
Um,
what I just find funny?
what?
Is that the only reason you the only way we became friends was
You
because I
wanted
wanted
the picture.
a picture of Obama.
And it ended up being a really good picture. That
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good, well-made picture. Yeah, I sent you baby Shrek for some ungodly reason.
I like how this whole thing is just born out of I want a picture.
No, because you were just like doing. No, you were taking suggestions that
Yeah, I
day,
was taking suggestions for pictures for a friend.
and I was like, I'll probably not get picked because like there were so many people in there at the time. So I was like, I'll probably not get picked, but I'll say Obama. And then somehow it got picked, and it's weird to think about. If you wouldn't have sent me that, and I wouldn't have gone into your live stream, we would not be doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cats
it's
in the
just kind of
desert.
weird.
If you told me it was cats in the desert, I would have chose that. I would have chose that, Amber. So go ahead, do the mod quest.
You know, Spoon changed their fucking name to like some like Japanese thing.
I still have it as Spoon, so I have no idea.
For like, if you look up Spoon right now, here, let me even go to the App Store and send you a picture. But if you go and look up Spoon right now, like, I believe it would just show up as like some Chinese text saying
Spoon.
Spoon.
It
That's
comes
weird.
up as a band. Oh, also Spooncast. There are some
They
Chinese
must have changed it
Japanese
back.
kind of.
They must have changed it back.
Well, it's
I
in the description. But um, I think it's
no,
really.
because I'm being serious. Like their name, they changed it for like a fucking while to just Chinese lettering, and I think someone got into the system and actually just changed to that somehow.
Oh,
Cause there's no way they just changed it to some random Chinese text.
ah, oh. Have you noticed? This is the longest podcast session we've done.
We've done, yeah.
We could just do this for like 2 hours because there's a lot of stuff we can talk about.
Yeah, and like because you started doing, because I found you on Spoon, I started wanting to do my own Spoon stuff where I would actually, the stories I told you that I started but I basically abandoned. I
Mm-hmm.
would take those stories and share them on Spoon.
Oh, I guess you could call this a post-pandemic kind of uh this post-pandemic problems podcast. This whole thing came post-pandemic, but it was born in the pandemic. It's less of a problem and more of a really good partnership. Post-pandemic
Yeah.
partnerships. That that's what this is.
I mean, since it's called post pandemic, we're basically supposed to talk about just things that happened before the pandemic.
It's like before, during, and after. It's the
Yeah.
problems that arise kind of because of the pandemic. And this is definitely going to end at one point because we're going to run out of problems, but like
I mean, I was like going to suggest like a different name. It's like we'd probably run out of a lot of ideas
yeah,
and
we could
stuff.
probably make different podcasts
Because
for
when you said, "Hey, I want to make a podcast," I was like, "Damn sure." what if we named it this? I was about to type out this name I had for it, and it was just a really good name. I forgot it.
You forgot it?
Forgot it.
Oh
Yep,
no.
I fucking forgot it.
But like this has a good ring to it, and this is a good way for us to start like making a podcast. This is just
Yeah.
a random thing. So it's probably going to end. Every good thing has to end at one point.
Not
But
everything.
not everything. I mean, like, there's some really good things that haven't ended. Like some people's lives
Yeah.
are amazing. But school eventually has to end. But you
Oh,
never
which
stop learning.
uh, I, I don't know if I'm glad about school ending or not because I actually enjoy learning.
I
I love
enjoy
learning and
learning.
all
It's
that.
just like the way I learn sometimes isn't like what I
Oh,
want.
did you know one game like this game called BTD 6? There's a hint thing, right, where it legit tells you to go outside to like make sure you've gone outside. Like, no joke.
Be what? Hold on. What tells you to go outside?
So it's like this random hint in this game where it legit tells you to go outside.
Huh.
Like it tries to make sure you've gone outside.
What if we had that hint system just in real life? Like we look up and it's just like hint, go outside. That would be that
Where's
would
my
be
phone? Hint.
creepy.
Where's my phone? Hint. Your pocket.
Hint, you're holding it. It's like hint,
Hint.
you
You
look at
are
your
it.
hand. Ah,
Hint. You are it.
you are like hint, you are an idiot. I know
Hint.
I'm an idiot,
Stop
but what
learning.
the? Oh, it's on my in my hand. Oh, right, yeah.
Hint. Stop. Stop being bad at this game.
Ah, Amber's gonna continue their stream. So if we want to watch that, then we would need to end this stream and watch that. But you know what? I am a bit tired.
It's all good. I got the music up. Running whenever
All
you need it
right.
to.
Well then,
Right. So this is the end.
if they if I swear, if they just message us right as we end it, I will lose my mind because we haven't had the guest up. So
All right. Well, we can always come back to this if they do.
yeah, we can make episode 4. We can make episode 4 today if we want to. Um uh but anyway,
Yeah.
oh god, okay. Whew. We've done, what's something good? What other thing has come out of the pandemic that's actually good? Uh oh, jokes about Karens.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's so much stuff that we can laugh at now that the pandemic's over. Because it was so bad, but it's so good too. Um,
Yeah. But
all right. Well then, I guess that is the end. Play the music. That is the end of Post-Pandemic Problems episode 3. Tune in next time when hopefully keep the music playing. When hopefully
sorry, me too.
when hopefully we'll have the guest. I hope you have a sensational day. We'll see you in the next episode.